Hey, Yori back, Big Bloods Barbecue. Hey, today we're doing baked beans. One of my favorite. My wife who's filming makes the best beans in the world. I'm getting closer, but she still beats me. But one of these days, this could be the day my beans will be better than her beans. So I did Bushes this time because they were on sale. Normally I just do those cheap pork and beans, but these big cans were on sale. So I dumped a can in there to get started. So there's our beans. I drain them just because I think my sauce is better than their sauce. No offense to Bush or Van de Gam or Buddha Hula or whoever makes beans. But I get all that juice out of them, drain that, and then just kind of made a mess. Then dump those down. We're kind of doing some different stuff with, there you go, with baked beans today. We got a whole crew coming over, and so we're doing barbecue Sundays. So we're gonna make Sundays and we're gonna put baked beans in there and smoked mac and cheese and some brisket and some ribs and barbecue sauce. So anyway, we're videoing that too, so we'll have that out. So there's my beans. I got a little over a pound of bacon. I just lied with a pound of bacon. So I just crisp that up, throw that in there. Watch this. Perfect. So there's my bacon. I did a big onion, sauteed that up. I'm gonna throw that in there. I don't drain it because I like a little bacon grease in there. Okay, so we got that in there. So that's our bacon, our onions, looks good. Start mixing that. I like a little kick, so I did 5 jalapeños. And I just grilled those up in some bacon grease too. I'm gonna throw those jalapeños in there because I can. And Markel won't even know until she sees the video. My daughter doesn't like spicy stuff, but dude, it just gives it a nice little kick. So there's our jalapeños. So far we got about a pound of bacon, a big onion. I'm gonna do 3 big things of beans. Ketchup, need about 3 cups of ketchup. So that is 24 ounces, 8 times 3 is how much? Carry the 1, divide by pi, 3 cups. So I'm gonna put that basically whole thing in there, if I can get it in there. So that's a jag of ketchup. I'm gonna do a little less, save a little for my fries, because I like to put a little barbecue sauce in mine. There's some homemade stuff. My wife doesn't put barbecue sauce in hers. Maybe that's why it's better, but I'm beating her today. So there's a little barbecue sauce. We'll save the rest of that for our little barbecue Sundays. All right, so there's my beans. Ketchup, barbecue sauce, jalapeños, onions, bacon. I mean, you can do 4 pounds of bacon, right? All right, liquid smoke, that's your friend. Need about 3 tablespoons of that. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Perfect. My wife gave me a dirty look because I'm not measuring. Just because, there, look, see, that's how much it matters. It doesn't even matter. I need a couple cups of brown sugar just to make, oh, I need a bigger hole. So a couple cups of brown sugar. So you could add again, this is 32 ounces, so that's 4 cups. So I'm gonna put a little over half this bag. That's gonna sweeten it up because I'm gonna spice it up a little bit too. So there's, and then you can measure all this out and then you have to wash your cups. Whoops, that's a little more than 2 cups, but guess what, it doesn't matter. All right, so there's my brown sugar. Stir that up, that's a lot of brown sugar. Maybe that's why mine don't turn out, because they're different every time. But anyway, you can measure that out. I'll do 2 cups of those big cans of beans. Now, I love this stuff. This little Cajun stinger. I'm gonna knock a chunk of that in there. And that is gonna give it some good little flavor along with those little jalapeños. We're gonna do about 2.5 tablespoons in there. That's almost, whoo. Don't smoke, kids, it's not 420. Anyway, a little bit of little hogs, killer hogs, because I like that stuff. Throw a little of that in there. All right, now I'm gonna stir that up. You see that? This will make some sick beans. Then I'm gonna put them on the smoker. I'm gonna put them in tins. Put them on the smoker, 275 in those tins. I'm gonna smoke it 3 hours, uncovered. Just let it roll smoke. Then if you wanna cover it after that, you can. I'm gonna throw my last thing of beans in there. Like I said, I get all that junk out of there. My wife picks up that big old hunk of fat, but I know she likes hunks of fat because, you know, she asked me to marry her, so she's got to like it. Isn't that how it went down, Tiff? I remember her asking. Anyway, did I miss anything, honey? No, I got it. Okay, So that's it, dude. That is a big old hunk of beans. We're gonna smoke those at 275. We're gonna eat them. We're gonna put them in our little barbecue Sundays too. So check out that video. But dude, this is great baked beans, man. You know, killer hogs, a little Cajun, ketchup. If you like a little barbecue sauce, just because Tiffany's watching, look a little more, see? So all of them be good. She's shaking her head no, but I say yes. Okay, I'm gonna put that on the smoker, 275 for 3 hours. I'm gonna check it after 3 hours. If I need to cover it, I'll wrap with a little tin foil over the top, smoke it for another hour. If not, I'll let it roll till we're ready to eat. And I got about 4 hours till we eat. So see you in 4 hours. Here we're back. Just pulled the beans off. They've been on just shy of 4 hours, about 3 hours and 45 minutes. Dude, they look knockout. I didn't cover them. I left them like that the whole time. I mean, look at that. That looks good, doesn't it? Got your bacon in there. See a little green jalapeno here and there. It's funny, we went and spent a week, went through Texas eating barbecue. It's amazing how many people suck at beans. My wife, like I said, is a rock star. Hopefully these are like the second best beans ever because she makes good beans. But anyway, these are my bakes. I love these. They're just good baked beans. That looks good. Doesn't look at that little onion, little jalapeno. Like I said, it's American. You make them how you want to make them. You know what I mean? You can put whatever you want in beans. You can get big old peppers, whatever. But that's my baked beans right there. This might burn me. If I go down, help me. It's hot. Not hot. Oh, I feel weighted. Oh, I'm back. It's still hot. Dude, that's a good bean. I'm gonna stay married and say my wife's better still, because they probably are. But that is rock star baked beans. Try that out. Subscribe to us. Hit us up. We're gonna put these in our Sunday, in our barbecue Sundays. So what's that video too? Hey, subscribe. Hit us up, dude. That's good beans. That's hotter than hot, but that's great flavor. Kick through the back. That's a great bean. Thanks.